Good morning from Fort Clark Springs, Texas on a Sunday morning. Sunday morning coming down 54 degrees. Going to be high today about 90, believe it or not. Then the next day's 90, 93. Can you believe it? Finishing up February in the 90s. Anyway, it shows to be 6:19 a.m. there. And then my clock, that's my time there. And we're fixing to get to it on March the something. When we spring forward, that will be the correct time. But anyway, Matilda has gained a little weight. Oh, Matilda, waltzing Matilda, the one-wheeled trash can. Ding. Yeah, she's here. And where's the goat? The goat, goat, goat. Just a minute. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Boo, roo, roo, right there. And then we have the goat. The screaming one-eared goat. Ding, ding. And then, last but not least, the gnome. The gnome knows. And what else do we have here? Not much. We got all kinds of stuff here, guys. And so here we go. This is Sunday morning coming down. Yeah, it's good to be here. I got most of the stuff inside of the house now, ready to live in again for a while, till when? Well, for sure after spring break, because you're not going to reserve anything in the first 3 weeks of March. Pretty crowded out there. Spring breakers all over the place. But anyway, what else have we got here? Peace and harmony, babe. I'm back home here at Fort Clark Springs. I like my home place here. I mean, I'll tell you a story when I'm walking this morning. I'm going to do a walking video and tell you a story you'll find interesting, and I'll publish it in the next couple of days. But anyway, what else? Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now went right on by. And never worry about what you cannot change. Why did I do all that? I don't know. I just do it. D. Anderson, I was thinking about getting one of those platforms that connect to my trailer hitch for my pickup. Sounds like they work pretty well. Yeah, they do. They just don't carry as much as they say they do. You can't put 5 bales of hay back there. Ain't gonna work. User says Amazon is now about $1.50 a year. Is it that much a year now? Wow, that's a lot. Anyway, I guess it's worth it if you use it a lot. Living with the Geezers. Shriner Park has free camping on the river in Junction, no hookups, but restrooms available. Okay, and then we're going to get another comment about that in a minute, I think. Free camping on the river, Shriner Park. Okay, in Junction. Their tricks of never forget. Prost. No, I don't ever forget that. Prost, 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 and Beer 30. Their tricks that says great drive. That's the gentleman from the North Sea in Germany. Lady Warrior. Good morning, Rusty, from Indiana. Used to live in California too. Have a good Sunday since I came across your videos just today on Sunday. Interesting content. Have a blessed Sunday. You too. Lady Warrior, spread the word and welcome. More whiskey. This is Pa Real Estate. Hello, Rusty. Have you seen the two YouTube German girls, Julie and Jean or something, hitchhiking through Llano? They are doing videos. That would be great. I didn't see them. They didn't see me either, so we didn't see each other, right? That's what that means. But anyway, what else is going on here? That's on the Great Tiny Home. Thank you, LC. High Vibes. It's a great idea for a starter home. Yeah, it's a great idea for any home, actually. Pause here while I blow my beat. Benson Speed Shop says, awesome traveling video, Brother Rusty. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Rita Richardson, Junction, Texas looks nice. Awesome gas prices. I love it. Yeah, I think it's 272 here in Brackettville. Anyway, Tracy Phillips says, hi, Rusty. Nice driving video and conversation. Yeah, I'm just cruising down the highway and talking to you guys. It makes the drive go a little better. Anyway, thank you. Mike Dean Ellis, I guess. I grew up in Grand Junction, Colorado. Well, that's good to know, Mike. We were wondering where you grew up. Church boy praying. Got me, it says build it yourself. for $59.99 plus tax. Way to go, church boy. That's why you're in church praying, because you can't figure anything out. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. On the tiny home, Chris C says 2 of these back-to-back attached to make one real good starter home, less than 40K. You know, we equate quality housing with square footage. You know, if you have an 8,000 square foot home, oh, whoopee. You know, I got a 400 square foot home here in Fort Clark Springs, and I got more space than I need. All right. I mean, if I had to build it myself, I could cut this down to 300 square feet and be perfectly contented. You know, but that's me. Brian Bird, isn't that price for the shed shown under the price, not the one on the lot, looks to me? I don't know. I showed you the sign on the building. That's what I did. Texas lady, thank you. Good to see the junction area. Yeah, I skipped it last time by mistake. Scotty again, cool comment, call, nice shirt. Thank you, Scotty. Enjoy your day. Al Fur, thanks for the ride. You are very welcome. Didn't even notice you were there. Dorothy Kruger on the tiny home. You got to buy the land, which is another 10 grand. Yeah, you got to do a lot of things. You know, nobody said life was easy. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. Good driving video, Rusty. Thank you, Wayman Samang on Canyon Lake, Texas. Cat me, I guess. Can't afford the lot to put it on. Well, don't, just hold it in your hand. Same person, no more homes. Americans can only live in sheds. That's terrible. It's over. No, the sky is falling. Remember Chicken Little? Y'all probably know. Some of you never even heard of that one. Remember Chicken Little was running around. She got hit on the head by something. Remember, she was saying the sky was falling. Well, that's the way some people live. The world always ends today, you know. James Artiz, I order stuff from Walmart and Amazon sometimes, eBay. That's least to most expensive. That's probably correct. Thank you, James. Good day. Just Susie. What we need is for citizens to stand up in front of Congress. Now, can you see all 320 million of us standing up in front of Congress? You can make demands all day long. You can protest. You can do any damn thing you want to do. But if the large corporations don't want to do it, they're not. That's the way it works. Now, but slow and steady wins the race. In other words, if you continue to bitch, moan, complain, you might get somewhere finally. James Artiz, gas $2.95 in Albuquerque, down 18 cents since last week. Yeah, well, I know it's higher in New Mexico. Alamogordo's pretty reasonable. 1951, Roy, the light came on when you explained your travels gave you something to do. I'm 73 and still enjoy discovering new places and friends. Happy trails, Rusty. Well, that's it. That's traveling for me, and having a home base in Cloudcroft and here gives me something to look forward to, you know, so it just kind of balances out the whole year. And then in the interim, I take little trips, as you've seen, and for, you know, a month or so. And it all works out. There's 12 months in a year. You know, you do them, you live them 1 month at a time, or 1 day at a time, or 1 moment at a time, you know. This is Jesus King. I absolutely love your honesty. It's refreshing. Well, you know, it is what it is. You know, I do the best I can. I think that's kind of a lost art. You know, I mean, you know, this thing about misspoke. That's a lie. That means they lied their ass off. Okay. You know, oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Just tell us the truth, guy. You lied, right? Yeah. Enough said about that. Fisher Restoration. I get my organic chia seeds and Brazil nuts on Amazon. Yeah, well, you can get a lot of stuff on Amazon. Mark, MRK. As anyone can see, the seal, oh, that's on the propane tanks, an easy way to check. I don't see anything wrong. I didn't see, there was no leak. I'm just showing you how to check. Gary Hotz. There is also a Smolleck's meat market and barbecue here in Cuero, Texas, which is about 3 to 4 blocks from where I live. I believe they are the same family. Back in the day, people from all over would make the drive here just to buy the sausage they made. Yeah, well, the seasoning in their sausage was perfect, but the sauce that you put on the barbecue sauce, oh, to die for, man, it was good. I think he might have put brown sugar in it. Rosebuds Travel says, how do you register a car in New Mexico when you don't live there? You don't. You let them register it. I bought it from a dealership. They registered it. How about that? You give them an address and they register it. Lowell Irish, an umbrella is a shelter. WW2 cardboard box is a shelter. Whatever. Live in a tent if you want to. Tom Carey. Hello, Tom Carey. Enjoying the ride along? Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I was driving 55. And that's why it takes me so long to get from point A to point B, but I'm not in a hurry. Anyway, and I keep telling myself because I do get in a hurry every now and then for no reason. I think it's just human nature. But I have to say, whoa, boy, whoa, whoa, whoa. And here's another brain dead. Price of shell 19K and then labor. He says a total of 100,000. Wow, sick people out there, man. And they vote and they drive cars. Linda Refit, I guess. Hey, Rusty, you mentioned going to New Mexico State Parks. I got an email from them yesterday about possibility in June or July they will not offer the yearly pass anymore and go up on camping rates. Said the rates have not changed in 25 years, but they're fixing to. Just a heads up. Yeah, it's just like everything else. The overcrowding at state parks in New Mexico is an issue, and I'm part of the problem. Why? Because I've done a lot of videos about New Mexico state parks, and I've also talked about the good deal, the state camping pass. Well, a lot of people agree with me. Buy the state pass and stay there all summer or all winter or whatever, And so, yeah, if they go up, they do. But it's not going to bother me because I'll use the parks as long as it's convenient for me and cost effective. But if they go up, I just stay at Cloudcroft at my home base and travel around the area and stay at BLM, Bureau of Land Management, or National Forest. You know what I mean? So anyhow, that would be a huge change. There's no doubt about that. Linda, same person. Hey, Rusty, you mentioned, that's the same comment. Mary Cooper, the weather looks nice for the drive home. Prime Video costs about $130 for 1 year. Wow, that's a lot. Sue C. Hi, Rusty. Aren't we blessed to live in Texas? I think so. I mean, I'm just blessed to be alive. I mean, hell, 78 years old, still here. Health's still okay, so knock on wood. PWU says people that convert a shed into a home are short on analytic skills. The reason they are so cheap is because they are a shed. That's okay, PW. You stay in the closet and stay on your medication, and the world just pass you right on by. User says, pretty country out that way. Thanks for taking us along. Safe travels back to your home base. Yeah, I'm here now, so I did it okay. And yeah, we got one more video coming up today that I did while I was out in Llano, and it was on a tiny home, but I couldn't get inside. I can just show you the outside of it, but it's fully finished on the inside, and I left you the link to Meta, and yeah, you can check it out there. Marty Kong Go, Rusty. Thanks for sharing. Just so hard to find land to put it on, especially in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, I'm sure it is. And then around California and different places. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this a little shorter today because the internet uploads and speeds are not quite as fast as they are in Llano, about half. And anyway, so Bonnie Kleiss, I guess. Hello from Biloxi, Mississippi. I've been there. Almost time to head back to Michigan. It's been a great adventure, and it was nice to see you at Falcon Lake. Okay, Bonnie Kleiss, enjoy your day and enjoy your life. Harley Glide, yeah, I remember talking to you. Yeah, she was nice. She had the van thing. Harley Glide, Ranger Harley, reporting for duty from my home base in the Carolina Mountains. Rusty on the road again. Rusty roll, Rusty roll. Thank you. You're welcome. This is on Tiny Home Depot. Lorraine something says, what about the plumbing and wiring? And then I replied, you can't have any. You got to go without it. Anyway, guys, Al first says, cool. No, I don't read that one. James Artiz, taking a gander of a gaggle of geese. Yeah, really. Alvin Masso, enjoy your day. Kenny Blether, I agree, the geese are beautiful. It was so peaceful. Yeah, that was on the walk along the river. And then Dertrixa says, good evening, sir, and the rest of America. Yeah, he says, very nice to be here again. Thank you, friend. Love it. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful walk along a beautiful little river there in Central Texas. Yeah. Poodle Professor. She says, I had a Jonathan Livingston Seagull lunchbox when I was little. Yeah, that was a good story. If you want to read a short story, about 100 pages, it's called Jonathan Living Seagull. Read it. It's interesting. But anyway, guys, from. That ain't right, is it? That is. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link in the description of my videos. Doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. What else? Take deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out. That relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Muy bueno. Do that several times a day. And then stretch, swivel, walk, exercise your body once or twice a day. That's great. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobe, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. On and on we go, guys. Doon, 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 doon. Carry on. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye.